Emily Smith-Lowe seizes Arsenal chance in Mikel Arteta reminder for make or break run. Ghana's fan favorite proves in routine Luton win that he deserves more minutes during the title run in. There is sure to be plenty of drama in the final weeks of this three-way title race, but a stress-free evening was just the ticket for Arsenal. The Gunners closed past Luton with one of the most routine wins you will see in the Premier League. Such was the pedestrian nature of the second half. Most people watching on television had probably switched over to catch the end of Manchester City's 4-1 win over Aston Villa. Not that Mikel Arteta will mind ahead of a busy month, and with some big fixtures on the horizon, this was just the night the Gunners manager would have wanted. Arsenal moved back to the top of the table, and while Liverpool could return to the summit when they play Sheffield United at Anfield on Thursday night, there were plenty of positives for Arteta. He spoke in the build-up about the need to rotate as Arsenal fight in the title race and for the Champions League, and he was true to his words. The Spaniard made 5 changes from Sunday's 0-0 draw at the Etihad. Bukayo Saka was given a rare night off after being left out of the squad, while Declan Rice was on the bench. Saka has been struggling with a muscle issue, and given Arsenal host Bayern Munich in the first leg of their Champions League quarter-final on Tuesday, Arteta understandably did not want to take any risks despite the winger training this week. The absence of regular starters presented the chance for others to shine, and Emily Smith-Rowe seized the opportunity more than anyone. The midfielder had a key role in both goals and was deservedly named man of the match. For the opener, Smith-Rowe won the ball by pressing high up the pitch. He then set Martin Odegaard through, and the Arsenal captain combined brilliantly with Kai Havertz to score. The second Arsenal goal involved yet more good work from Emily Smith-Rowe, who this time darted in behind the Luton defense with a smart run. He tried to pick out Reece Nelson with a cutback, which defender Dakin Ashoka could only turn into his own net. I really enjoyed myself. It has been a long time since I have started. Since Smith-Rowe, said Smith-Rowe, it has been a tough season for me. I haven't played as much as I would have liked. All season, the boys are ready to step in and put in a performance, and I think it just shows how tight we are as a team. It is like a family. It has not been an easy few years for Smith-Rowe, and his 80 minutes on Wednesday night were the most he has played in a Premier League game since April 2022. Injuries have played their part, but he has also struggled to break into the team when fit. This was a timely reminder to Arteta of what he can offer in the title run in. Arteta is unlikely to wrap up his team in the final weeks of the season, but he will have to rotate, and Smith-Rowe has shown he deserves more minutes. At the very last, he should prove a useful weapon off the bench if Arsenal needs someone to change a game. The 23-year-old is different to the other options in the squad. He is very much a street footballer, and his ability to operate in a tight spaces makes him a nightmare for defenders. Smith Rowe played like someone with a point to prove last night, and that is no surprise given his last start was in January. Since then, he has had to patiently watch on, and as much as these next few weeks are make or break for Arsenal and their title aspirations, the same goes for Smith Rowe and his future. He will enter the final 2 years of his contract in the summer, and it is hard to see a scenario where he stays at Arsenal. It is hard to see a scenario where he stays at Arsenal if his minutes remain limited. Arteta was full of praise for him, describing him as a joy to watch, but actions speak